Welcome back to the World Ends Review. So, okay, to Udagawa it is then.
What can I help with?
Signals coming from Udagawa.
Yep, right up Center Street and past Tipsy Toze Hall.
Tipsy Toes Hall.
By the way, Shiro.
Yeah, it sounds like tipsy. It sounds like tippy toes. Udagawa.
Yeah.
You said in the last part, I noticed while I was editing it, that you said that there's nothing straight going on about these two. So I noticed in week 1 that you ship Shiki and Eri. So do I take it that you're a Neku Joshua shipper then?
Nah.
Ah. Okay.
Also, technically speaking, I started saying that.
It's just funny.
But okay. Regardless of whether you ship it or not, Shiroi, do you think Josh?
Bring me one sexy plus.
Yeah.
It's a pin.
What do you
Boys
want
number
to do with
59
that?
Scott. Well,
Also, we
it's
need
sexy.
to talk to the guy who names these things.
Why
Well,
are you
it's-
sexualizing some mathematical symbols?
I can imagine someone who would do that. Actually,
Dwibs,
This GM has a math boner.
Dwibs, do we need to remind you of the concept of Rule 34? Even math is not
Please don't.
immune to it.
one past the swole.
You wanted to ask me something?
Hold on.
Something else?
Then
Pedro?
5 for a 4 reduction chain battle. Okay, so 4 battles. Okay, regardless of whether you ship it or not, do you think? What's your theory? Do you think Joshua sees Neku as a man?
Oh, shut up. I like how even Jova knows what we're talking about.
Yep, I'm all too aware of that. Keep that man away from any prisons.
Neku needs to fulfill his duty as a man.
Don't make this worse.
You know, I am happily ignoring this by listening to my music.
Exactly.
While beating the shit out of, energy creatures.
It's how I cope with the people I deal with these days.
Basically, yeah. In the meantime, too, I went in between parts, and yes, we actually do have photos of Takahiro Ishimoto, and he looks nothing like the sales clerk at Toa Records. Surprisingly, considering what to do at Siakando, you'd think they would have him be the sales clerk at Toa Records, but surprisingly not.
Oh well.
Oh, because he's.
I mean, canon-wise, his band is in this game, so I'm guessing he's supposed to be in the band. It's just we never actually see him because, Stephanie Topalian and Sawa are the vocalists of Death March, and yet the vocalist of this fictional Death March is actually that guy called 777. So, I guess they're not going for a completely mirror to reality.
I suppose for whatever reason, maybe they asked not to be represented in the game, or that was just
I
never in the cards.
I have my doubts because Takahiro Ishimoto fucking loves working on this series. Here, let me actually get you something.
Oh yes. But loving working on something doesn't always mean I want my face in it.
Not to
Sure, I
mention there are
guess.
potentially weird ramification on discographic rights about the image of a person being utilized.
I guess.
Oh god, don't even get me started on the whole GACT conspiracy. Like, granted, that has now been debunked, but it was the longest running theory. as to
Again,
why
people
we-
generally believe
The
that
what?
context, Shiroi. A character in the Final Fantasy VII compilation is actually voice acted and motion captured for the Japanese version by popular J-rocker GACT model.
Okay.
GACT. Because mostly Nomura is a fan of him.
Yeah, let me just...
After that game was done, and that was basically the last that we heard of the character. People assumed that it was a case of one in a down scenario, and the character would not have showed up anymore after that. Simply because of this potential, right expiring eventually, being complicated or expensive to renew and everything. But in recent times, apparently Nomura had an interview also with GACT, to promote the remake of Crisis Core, and they said that no, they never had any particular promise. It's just a matter that they did not actually utilize the character that much.
Part of
So
the
there's
reason
that,
people feared this was because, keep in mind, the remake of Crisis Core will be the first time GACT has shown up in anything Final Fantasy related since
More than,
for
I think,
almost
roughly 10 years.
decades.
No,
Yeah.
Crisis Core was
that.
at the end of it.
All clear.
Wait, hold on. The end of the oh yeah, I guess
Okay,
I would play some more decades.
more than 10 years, sure, but not that much.
I get what you mean. admit, it is nice. Oh,
Oh.
hello.
Reaper alert.
Don't tell me.
Alright, alright, we have 0777. Theo, you're the guy in black, I'm the guy in red.
Hey. Oh, I guess that's me.
Hello, we're metal and reapers. No way, we lose all our cred.
Creed. Creed?
Cred, as in credibility, yeah.
Like you already after voting this up.
Sounds like an argument.
No shit.
One we probably should not get in the middle of. It sounds like trouble we don't need, given, Reapers.
But where's the fun in that, Neku?
Look, let's ignore them and hopefully be safe.
Wow, Joshua actually has some common sense for a change. Oh,
He can learn.
one of the sculptures.
Another junk pile.
It's art, goddammit!
The Grim Heaper strikes again. Seriously, just give him a fridge to stick this art on.
Know anyone who'd put something like this together?
My little sister in preschool. Wait, there's something written on it. You don't understand my...
Any sound can
magic.
shake the air, my voice shakes the heart.
Oh, goody riddles.
Show is trying to be deep.
What? First of all, sounds don't really shake any.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily, Neku.
Neku, you're
101.
I think he's saying he's better than air.
also not for nothing, Neku. You're literally wearing headphones. You know, the things that tend to vibrate when you pump up the volume enough.
The trackers were spawning here, but
Maybe the treasure is in the trash.
I don't think it's what we're looking for.
Plot twist. That's exactly what we're looking for. One man's trash is another man's treasure.
I guess so. Alright, so... Alright, let's listen in to
Who are
the...
those kids running back and forth?
Dude, we've literally met.
Yeah.
And this is crazy.
Hey, my man, I remember you.
Wait, you're that.
Perfect timing. You're not busy, right? Help a brother out?
A brother who's a literal reaper.
I mean, might as well.
Leave me alone, we're busy.
Actually, no, not now, we're busy. Yeah.
Look, we just need to get through here. And we're kind of in a hurry.
Oh, yeah? Yo, Tenho!
Oh no.
On it.
Wall.
Wall.
What? A wall?
I mean, what were you expecting?
Hey!
You want to get through here?
I thought we were
You had
friends.
to solve at least
Help us
70
out.
puzzles.
Thrusting your personal problems on players?
God, you're pathetic.
I'm
How
actually
ve-
agreeing with Joshua.
How very professional.
I'm actually agreeing with Joshua. What
mean,
is
I
the
get-
world coming to?
I mean, I guess it's cheap and efficient labor force.
So, what's the deal?
What's the deal
Long
with
story
the
short-
Reapers?
Our band's microphone has gone missing.
Oh no, a band of Reapers are missing their microphone.
Whatever shall we do?
But Joe, if Death Marsh
Happened
can...
around 2 o'clock yesterday.
But Joe, if Death Marsh can't perform, who's gonna do the songs for the sequel?
We had a little gig at Moco, right?
Kellen Quinn?
I mean, I guess,
Nailed
but...
a new track. Should have been no problem.
I guess, but I will miss Stephanie if that is the case. Anyway,
But the show ends. We split for the day. I let our stuff out of my sight for 1 minute, tops.
Someone stole a microphone, the audacity!
I get back and the mic's gone.
Like, it's one microphone. What? problem with that.
You
Get
guys
another
like,
one. Yeah, says you. You probably just left it someplace.
it's not like we can go.
I'm
to
telling
Radio
you,
Shack.
BJ, it was stolen.
Who steals? Well, okay, sure. I
That
can see
thing is
somebody
Death
doing
March's heart and soul.
A fanboy who wants, it's kind of like.
I get it, but
Just lose it.
okay, I'm guessing he's referring to a unique kind of piece when it comes to a mic because some bands tend to have it. It's a
Yeah,
band that
some singers have their own custom microphones. So.
there is one that actually, I forgot who actually has a
Alright, go ahead, Teo.
Who the hell will want a mic with wings?
Oh, okay. Now that's
It's a unique piece.
So,
That makes it sound like a magical girl wand.
remember, Shiro, the Reapers have wings, so it's a Reaper mic.
In that case, Yuri, if you want to talk about magic musical girls, Symphogears is up your alley.
You lost it, huh?
Yeah.
Not bad, sir.
Fine.
The Reapers, everyone. Pouting over their
check on a
bed,
fucking
They're
microphone.
fighting.
over a microphone.
How is the
girl.
composer able to keep this charade afloat?
Let's just split up and look for it, okay?
Aren't you supposed to be, like, trying to kill us or something? Why are we looking for your junk?
Let's be glad, Neku, that he's not doing it.
Well, let me ask you something, Teo. Without spoiling, do you know who the composer is?
Yes,
Okay, then.
I know what I'm saying, Pedro.
Okay. Go ahead.
You lost it, you find it. I mean, I kind of agree with BJ here. I'm out of here. Peace.
This is not my job.
And that is how the band broke up
Oh.
over the loss of a mic.
Oh, Tenno. This is your poem, bro.
Oh.
Oh, snap.
Listen, that
I
would have been
found it lying around.
Thanks, man. I was wigging it out, and trying to find it. Where was it?
With your mom. Oh, it it's a spray heel.
Okay.
I'm heading back to East. Later.
Why do I get the feeling this is gonna bite us all in the rear ends later?
I'll go look around Molko again.
Thanks.
I mean, again, it's your problem.
I still don't see how this is our problem.
Aw, come on.
And I must say,
Look,
a bang
I'll
of...
pay you.
Oh,
An exposure.
Oh.
I mean, help us out.
Oh yeah, sure, you'll pay me. That'll do well in the afterlife.
Here, let me pay you before I forget.
Beat me to the draw.
The Reapers seem to have a thing for you, Neku.
of course.
I don't know. Punk is nothing but death, metal, and the rage of a beast. if you ask me.
Yeah,
Okay, Bruce.
yeah, sure.
How many? Damn, that's actually quite a bit of
Yeah,
cash.
I mean-
oh, they also
Remember-
5 yen.
Remember,
30,005 yen. What a
Also,
specific value.
Also, remember, Tio, Bruce Wayne heard a punk rock concert on the night his parents died.
Hey,
Which-
boys, get cracking.
I'm not even kidding, Shiro. There's literally a story where Batman hears punk rock while his parents, in the night his parents die, and as a result, he thinks rock is evil. I'm not kidding you. That's an actual comic book that exists.
I need to
Alright,
keep I need to keep a list of the amount of things that got retconned in that happened the night the Waynes were shut.
There's a stand mic with black wings.
Black Wings?
Hardcore. It's
Yeah,
hardcore,
a
man.
Symbol.
I mean, yeah, that's good.
Who'd want a bat mic?
Batman.
Of course,
Batman.
Batman's greatest weakness. Rock and roll with a bat mic.
I can think of one guy.
Is that meant to be
Batman?
Is that meant to be a sneak Batman joke? No.
Maybe.
Freaking BJ.
Oh.
No thanks, I don't know you that well.
Not
Not the black hoodie. It was just here.
I meant the guy in the black hoodie. Get your mind out of the
Bragging
gutter.
about wanting to do vocals.
He's definitely been bullied for that name.
We had it out over that yesterday.
Like, BJ's one name, but BJ in, like, the punk rapper business? Damn.
Said he wanted his share of the glory.
Oh, God, don't
Mike
tell
went missing
me.
right after that.
To be fair, in that kind of business, I can imagine a lot of artists' name wanting to be provocative by having sexual allusions.
That is true. A lot do go for that. I wanted to be a vocalist. Oh, God, I'm in the middle of a band dispute. Of course, the one backup singer wants to be the lead, so he sabotages the band, and then the band breaks up, and we'll have a whole documentary about it in 10 years. What happened when the mic was taken?
I actually didn't tell the other guys, but just before it disappeared, I got a call.
That's pretty sus. A phone call?
No, a crow call. Caw-caw, caw-caw, what do you think?
It was a pager call.
Yeah, thinking back now, it was pretty shitty.
It was a fax.
Fax.
Yeah, a fax call, those exist.
People still used fax machines in 2008.
Yep.
I guess for
Actually, yes.
for job purposes, I can imagine.
I mean, heck, even to this day, we still use fax here. Granted, obviously not as much as other stuff, but it does have its merit, especially if you're
Did it
trying to
get their
send
name?
over a document discreetly.
I guess.
Just
A lot of
meet
it
me
is
by
like used in
Cadoi
corporate
City.
rather than general use.
We need to talk.
Huh. Any guesses?
Not really. I mean,
Well,
it could be just
gang,
as
it
likely
looks
you
like-
two as anybody else.
Well, gang, looks like we have another friggin' mystery on our hands.
My money's on Old Man Jenkins.
Caller ID said it was a public phone.
Of course it was.
Hey, remember payphones, you kids?
We still have
Sounded
it
like
in
an
my
affected
country.
voice, too.
I'm guessing Shibuya still has them.
I guess we still have some, but they're increasingly rare. Except for in museums. So, did you go?
Yeah, but nobody was there. When I got back to Molko, the mic was gone.
You know, I'd argue even by 2008, payphones were starting to go out of the vogue, too. That is shady.
I guess if
Yes,
the
isn't it?
doctor wants to teleport here, he wants to, yeah,
So
better
someone called to lure you away, and you think the Reaper in Black you were fighting with, BJ was it? You suspect him?
As much as I hate to consider it.
Well, if I know my mystery stories, that means that BJ is a red herring. So,
obviously.
Well, good luck, guys. I'll be right here.
Like, there are bands
There
of
was
real-
that bit of hesitation, when he was talking about the phone, but again, if we're assuming about the red herring, maybe it's the other Reaper, Toho.
So what
Tenho.
now?
Tenho.
we investigate the crime scene and question the people involved. Great, I love this attorney. Let's play it.
Of
So
course,
now we're
this Nintendo
detectives.
DS game might as well.
What? Have you done this before?
I've played I've played all of the entirety of the Ace Attorney trilogy.
What
I
about
know how to
Hotel
do this.
Dusk?
We've got Molko
About
and the
Hollow
two
Justice.
bandits. This is 2008. I don't think it was out yet at this point.
No, it came
Actually,
out in
Apollo
2007
Justice
in
was
Japan.
out.
Oh yeah, was it in Japan? Okay, was it out in the West yet?
It came out in
Just
the West
about.
in 2008, yes.
Okay then. Well, okay, okay, fine. How about this? In my head, Ken and Joshua has yet to get to 4. There you go.
Let me check. When did Hotel Dusk got released?
Isn't that?
Oh, let's see what he has to say.
All right. So again, Ace Attorney methodology. First, we interview the people involved.
2007.
After that, we visit the scene of the crime.
Okay, on the plus side, it's not like we have a time limit, so I guess we have time to play some Ace Attorney.
Sure, why not? I mean, we don't have a mission. Might as well.
Yep.
Any luck finding the mic?
No.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Did you do it? Yes. Oh, shit. I mean,
Sure. whatever. So, the mic... 777 said the mic was the band's soul. What makes it what makes it so special, I wonder? It just is. Well, that's an elucidative response, isn't it? Back when we were still busking on the streets, we all pooled our money to buy it. So basically sentimental value. It's a symbol of our bond as a band, as friends.
So much that you managed to keep it in the afterlife, I guess.
Well, let's see how that goes. I stuck wings on it to remind us of that. Reapers for life, yo.
I mean, 2008, this kind of aesthetic was all over the place back then.
Got us through some rough times.
Back in the average Neopets done around this time.
I see. But lately 777 and BJ have been fighting over who gets to sing. Over who has rights to the mic. Talk about irony. I guess so. You must be happy then. The object dividing them is out of the picture. Hmm? Yeah? But not that happy. I just... Never mind. Alright. Next question. Got an alibi? Where were you yesterday at 2 o'clock?
So I guess Joshua is the good cop in this.
Kinda, because Neku's not really
Yes.
part of the questioning. It's more Joshua. I get the feeling Josh is trying to just play as attorney. Go ahead.
Are you asking us or telling us?
Ah, yes. BJ said he found your phone on Spain Hill. So...
That means we have a contradiction.
So
Aggressively
we're...
pointing
So...
at him.
Go ahead. I thought it's me, sorry. Yeah, must have dropped it here.
Yeah, you're pretty much talking to yourself with this one.
Yes. Well, I don't see our mic here. I'm going back to wait with 777.
Good for you.
You've been very helpful. Okay then.
Okay then. What I was saying before is that I forgot which band. There is a band that has the... Oh, sorry.
He said the mic went missing at Malco, right?
Look, a phone booth.
Oh, right. 777 said the call came from a payphone. Maybe we can use it in time travel.
Alright, now Theo, it's you and me.
Let's-
Go ahead.
Of course.
Aren't you like players? And you two are...
We did saw him at the Team Pins.
Ah, yes!
tournament.
The winners of the Slam-Off.
There you go.
I was just trying to remember. You like, remember us? Super, yay!
You need something?
Well, we're kinda busy to Neku's credit. So like, I'm always with the same guy. And I wanted to talk to somebody else for a change. I mean, fair, I guess. And most folks can't like see us, so
What are your names?
and yeah, it does seem that the boyfriend is also down with that. So interesting. I'm Joshua. This is Neku. But
Maybe they're into swinging.
Nice meeting ya, Neku J-Dog.
the name's Yoshi Kiryu, but Mother and father call me Joshua. I suppose you could call me Joshua too.
Oh god, he's acting like Sherlock Holmes now.
Sota? Actually, I was more thinking about the cute ones now. I was thinking about the protagonist of Elite Premonition.
Call me now for short, okay? FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York.
Sure.
That's what everyone calls me.
Everyone does.
Does she know that now is technically longer than now?
Hey, did you guys know? No missions yesterday or today. That's like weird, dude. The players are still getting wiped out.
And that's no good.
That's
Wiped
gnarly,
out?
man.
You should be careful, Neki.
Heck.
Necky. Yeah, let's workshop that one.
I get.
Necky?
We saw some real scary noise before.
By the end of the game, no one is gonna call Neku by his name.
We ran like bunnies. Oh, Shiki does.
And
You-
Joshua to an extent.
You should, like, totally run if you see him.
Nah, we usually just beat the crap out of them.
Go ahead.
Just all stay sharp and get through this together, huh?
Well, I don't know. Last time two people talked about being hopeful, one of them got eaten by a street
Yeah, I
shark.
guess the Neku is having some Vietnam flashbacks.
This scene is actually important, so let's focus a bit. Didn't you know?
Hey man, don't!
Even if multiple players survive, only so many get to come back to life. What?
What?
Say what?
Spoil the mood, Josh.
Like, uncool? The other players aren't your friends. Sorry. They're your competition.
The lever with the tact and wit truly of a bard.
That goes for partners too. No way.
You know, you have to wonder if first week Neku actually would have gotten along well with Josh.
Doubt it.
Yeah,
If, like, two people survive and only one gets to go back, what happens to the other one?
I say
They
this
die.
because Josh is reflecting a lot of Neku's
Yeah.
mindset from the first week.
They play again. Same as Neki here.
Yeah, that's
Don't call me
totally how
Necky.
it usually works.
Whoa, like, this is your second time?
Yeah, no, somehow
Yeah.
I get I'm a special case.
and your partner made it back.
Yeah, about that,
yeah.
about that.
The answer is yes and no.
And everything
No,
in
she
between.
didn't.
Huh? I don't get it.
She was taken as my entry fee.
No way. That's like super cruel.
Yeah, the Reapers aren't exactly all our friends here. I chose to play again, and she... It's my fault she didn't...
No worries, man.
Hold on, let's see where he goes with this.
Huh?
She was your entry fee, yeah?
Literally turned into my ticket.
That means you really care about her.
I mean, yeah.
No reason to feel guilty for that.
Yeah, it doesn't help to do it that. Yeah, it's like totally not your fault.
Yeah. I had to say more about this, but I want to see where the game is going.
I'd gladly be Sota's entry fee if it gave him another chance. Ah, that's sweet.
I'll play the game 1,000,000 times for now.
So what do you two cherish more than each other
Go
than
ahead.
if you weren't each other's entry fee?
Whatever it takes to get us both back to the RG dog.
Yahtzee.
Even talks a bit like Beat. You don't think I'm to blame?
I'm pretty sure the moral is it doesn't matter. Forget blame, man. Yeah, there you go.
Exactly.
Plus, I don't care if only one of us gets a second chance.
Hold on.
Live life and the
ahead.
afterlife to its fullest.
I still ain't sniping our players.
Thank goodness he doesn't camp.
No,
Yeah,
like
like-
that X.
Yeah, like fighting so isn't the answer. We all want to be alive again. Nobody deserves it most, right?
Stay innocent forever, sweetie.
I want you to win too, Neki. I appreciate the sentiment
Thanks.
though. So like, this is for you.
Purity and foolishness spread on a thin line.
Oh, look, and that talk of friendship gets us a pin.
Yeah, well, she offered it to him. Yeah, we like won it at the slam off,
That is true.
and now it's yours. Yay!
You sure?
We couldn't use it.
Eh?
Not when we're dumping our trash on you, but... Anyway, give it a try.
Okay, it sounded like you were going somewhere else with that sentence.
Yeah, it was like... But what?
Thanks. I think.
We should probably move on, yeah?
Be safe, Neki. Bye, Josh.
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 Like, see you later? They were charming. I agree.
Nobody deserves it most. It's true. Everybody's got their own deal.
Yep.
Their own dreams. Although, if we ever see Hitler in one of these games, let's just all agree to dogpile him. None of them outweighs the next.
Yeah, we take no prisoners in those
Go
instances.
ahead, Jova.
Shibuya's full of all kinds of folk, huh?
Talk about your non sequiturs.
Oh, look at that. We're having a conversation that doesn't include getting on my nerves. Progress. Sorry.
Well, I guess I'll let it slide just this once.
Through a miracle.
So, how about we check out that phone? Since we are doing a side quest for another side quest, since there's no missions available.
Unless this is the mission.
It's like in an RPG where the side quests temporarily become the main quests. So.
Also, before we fit... Sorry, go on.
No, go on.
Just to mention quickly, I forgot what the name of the band was, but they had a microphone that was actually shaped by H.R. Geiger, so there is that.
Yeah. Real quick before we go, here's a fun thing. Like on the official soundtrack booklet of the sequel, there's a comment on the music by both Tatsuya Kondo and Hiroyuki Ito too. I think you'll like what Hiroyuki Ito says here. We have considered creating a sequel to this game several times, but the timing was never quite right. Translation: we had to work our asses to please the executives, but even though it took a while, okay. And I love it. It says here, our desire to create a second game never wavered in all that time. Composer Takahiro Ishimoto was especially passionate. After the project was greenlit, I fondly remember him messaging me in the middle of the night to double check. Is it really happening this time? It's not gonna get cancelled, right? So Ishimoto was super eager to make another soundtrack for this series. So. And it shows in his music. So, all right. See you for the next part, everybody.
Yeah.
See ya.